Hey guys, we're gonna do some PETA games today. I kind of feel like Don't Starve is kind of a flop game to try to play. It's not a bad game when you've got a lot of time and you're by yourself. When you've got no time and you're by yourself, it's just that anyone who would ever want to watch someone play that probably has less time than the guy, more time than the guy playing it. So we're going to do something ridiculous and look at some of these ridiculous PETA games. Mario Kills Tanuki. I've actually played this one. Coins work in reverse. And just... Oh. Nice. Watch this. Only thing you can do is jump, and the physics are shitty at best. For the record, I hit space, but okay. I forgot that you could turn the volume off. So the only thing you do here is jump. It auto runs, but what I really want you to pay attention to is the background. It's ridiculous. They're trying to compare Mario to people who bludgeon raccoons to death, and it's like, that's just not the same thing. Okay, if you land on the corners, you die. Usually I do better. Guess I'm distracted. Playing like Pewdie. Oh god, I suck. I swear I'm pressing the button. But that's really half of the point that I'm trying to make, is that these games are ridiculous not only because they're targeting children with... yeah, bloodbaths of Tanukis, blaming Mario for skinning them, but also because, God, they're bad. If you get over a hole, you'll fall straight down. If you land on a corner, you'll fall through it. If you press jump too close to a corner, you'll fall in the hole. It's like gravity just fucking hates you. But I do suppose I'm trying to justify a game that's PETA. It's actually one that I just saw right before I... Okay, see corners. Right before I figured out how to record Chrome. That is a striptease. So yeah, PETA's really going all out to target... It's mainly kids, but I think it's hilarious that's on the page for kids. And I guess it is targeting kids. Oh, fuck. It took me 2 tries the first time I played it. I do have the rest of the Don't Starve Let's Play, but it's just not fun to watch. If you're wondering how it goes, basically, I start out, contradict myself, and find something that's supposed to be super rare really easily, and then I die like a retard when I forget to make a fire at night. So it's okay. What is on that coin? Do you see that? And it's like another hour of play, so you can just watch me pick up some resources and get killed by a beefalo. angsty beefalo. There's actually a lag. I was just testing that. See, here's my button press. I know you can hear that. Mechanical keyboard. So, there's a huge, about a half second or a 1 second delay on when I'm actually hitting space and when it actually responds. So, I'm not actually this bad. Ugh. Okay, that time I was just that bad. Funny little rat thing. Yeah. 1 coin. We're in the money. I think I still have footage from Force Unleashed Ultimate Sith Edition, if anyone wants to see that. It's a lot funnier, but volume's too loud. I could start it over, because I was playing it on a different PC, so I don't even have the save data here. God, those fucking walls are retarded. But I mean, if you guys want to see it, that's cool. If you don't, it's just a game about how to push people so hard that they die. Regardless of the difficulty, I found that everyone just dies. I've got Alan Wake. I've got over 140 games in my Steam library, actually. After I'm done showing you guys some of these are actually kind of addicting if you want to try them out. They're horrible, but if you can ignore what's on the screen, kind of fun. Anyway, I'll give a quick tour of my Steam library, and pick something you like. I've got a ton of games. The summer sale saw to that. I already had like 90 some, but I got the Quake pack, which came with like some 40 games. So I've got Quake, and I've never played that, so it might be fun to watch me suck ass at retro shooters. I've got Duke Nukem 3D. I've got a lot of shit. I've got some Doom. Might be fun. I just beat Dishonored, but if anyone wants to see that, I've got that. We got the Assassin's Creed collection. We'll do a tour. I haven't made a lot of videos recently, or really at all, because I just had a move about a month ago now, but still, it's very relevant. Yeah, fuck you, Mario. You see that? Fuck you, Mario. This skin belongs to an animal. Dickhead. 19 seconds is the best I've ever gotten. So, alright. I think that's about enough of that. Okay, Super Tofu Boy. I need to make a point on this one. Vegetarians make better lovers. Option to download it. You can pledge to be vegan. So let me say that without the horrible music over the top. You can download it. You can pledge to be vegan, or you can put it on your page. You can share it on Facebook. I think that's MySpace. No one's ever used that, but that's a thing. 5.5 million plays. Alright. Cruel Blood, Slip and Slaughter, Flesh Mesh, Filet-O Filth, Cardiac Arrest, that's kind of funny, Claustrophobic Crunch, Strip Slip, Grease Lightening, Save the Girl and Bandage Bonus. So, I mean, I'm not really going to play this a whole lot. It plays like a shitty, laggy version of Super Meat Boy, and God, I want you to try this just to see how horrible it is. Like, that was a wall jump, and I just jumped down. So there's that. Vegetarians make better lovers. Did you see that? It was at the it was the tip there. But if you liked Super Meat Boy, you have to try this to understand how bad it is. And really, I'm not just blaming lag from like the standpoint of I suck at this, but these games really, really are not responsive. Okay, listen. Do you hear me at space? Do you hear all of those spaces and no jump? Oh, okay. See? So, yeah, if you like Super Meat Boy, you've got to try this just because it's fucking horrible. Look at that sprite. Vegetarians do it better. Hurry back, Meat Boy is starting to rot and collect flies. You can save 100 animals per year by adopting a meat-free diet. Tofu doesn't scream when you cut it. Cows are packed with steroids to grow abnormally large. I mean, personally, I don't eat meat, or beef. I eat meat, not beef. Because, don't eat anything that had eyes. Meat eaters are 9 times more likely to be obese than vegans are. Alright, so we've gone all the way through. Yeah, I don't eat beef because it is kind of nasty, but I don't eat pork either, just from a pure point of taste. Put this on your page again. Pokemon Black and Blue. This is Pop. I don't know who these people are. If anyone does, and if they're linked to anything funny, go ahead and tell me. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Pokemon are not ours to use or abuse. They exist for their own reasons. We believe that this is the message that should be sent to children. Haha. Okay. This. Did you guys read this? I'm not even going to read that out loud. As battling Pokemon grew in popularity, generations of children were growing up believing that Pokemon exist for no other reasons than to be used and abused by humans. Children learned about dominance instead of compassion. While Pokemon faced the worst abuses, children also started bullying each other, until one Pokemon decided he'd had enough. It's not like kids, never bully each other now. Oh, Charon. Yeah, that's what he would look like. Is that booze? He's got booze in his hand. He's got a safety pin in his ascot and a fucking baseball bat. Group hug. Protest. Let's tase that fag. Alright. That was surprisingly inefficient. Protest? Damn, that was useless. Group hug. Discipline. Punched him in the dick. I don't know what tail docking is, but I'm going to assume from the giant scissors when you cut tails off of animals. And I'd like to point out that in the case of bulldogs, if their tails aren't cut, their spines grow into their tails and they can become paralyzed from really minor injuries to their tails. So, I mean, okay, PETA. Oh, come on, even you know what a weak argument that is. Well, my other Pokemon doesn't want freedom. She's a well-behaved Pokemon. She likes to fight and remain caged up in her Pokeball. Caged up in her Pokeball. She doesn't even complain when I don't have time to walk her. This is what makes her happy, after all. If you believe that, give her a choice. Fine, Tepig. Tepig joins the party. What? But I'm the one who feeds you. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Charon fainted. Bitch tits. So apparently Nurse Joy sides with PETA now, even though she has a fucked up blood hat. Like all thinking and feeling beings, Pokemon must surely suffer terribly when they are cut up in experiments. What? Or forced to fight. What Pokemon are in experiments? Mewtwo? One of them? I can no longer look into the eyes of the Pokemon brought to me to be patched up, because when I do, all I see is their suffering, and I imagine the strength of their desire to be free from human exploitation. Look at the Pokeballs in this, by the way. Fucking bear traps. This would explain why you can't go over fences, though. I didn't know any humans spared a thought for our feelings and experiences. Oh my god. There are some of us who do, but if we work together, there can be more. Here's a treasure chest that I think you should have. I think if you can share what's in here with all of Unova, people will begin to understand that Pokemon exist for their own reasons. I'll go off and recruit more people to help you. Good luck. Bitch tits. Let's see what's in the chest. Yeah, fuck that chest. No, we're gonna open it. Oh, a video! A video?